got the game on a string. Feel like it's glued to my hand. If you think you're taking the ball.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already. And tonight our broadcast will be shifting to Denver.
It's game time in Denver as the crowd is filing in the Pepsi Center, looking to cheer on the Nuggets. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And it's another road game for the Spurs. And kind of rare, a battle of the pivot men tonight, Clark. What are some of the traditional things a center you think can still do to help his team win in this era of basketball?
Well, I think there are a number of things. One, you think about taking up space at both ends, being a rim protector defensively, and also quarterbacking the defense from behind the perimeter defenders is one way. And then on the offensive end, banging that glass, setting solid screens, again, using size to take up space and put pressure on the defense. There'll always be room for the big man in this game, though, don't you think? Oh, I don't think there's any question about it. His role changes, what all he does changes, but some of the basics never go out of style. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got AI. Medu is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Murray, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul, unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him. Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. AI outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and 1.
And so he makes both from the line.
Great touch from the line. Always important for bigger guys to be able to come through at the strike.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And the pass to Harris. To the paint, here's Murray. Basket is good, the assist from Harris. Murray's got his first basket.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him. AI passes to Medu, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Here's Murray after the basket by San Antonio. Shoots the 3. A second chance effort. And Jokic lays it up and in.
You can't afford to lose sight of Jokic, not even for a second. This guy's always a threat to hurt you on the offensive board.
To the inside. Medu passes to Aldridge. Count it. Aldridge has got his second basket of the night.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field. The feed to Millsap. Good D by AI.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
You know, you look at Paul Millsap, very versatile. I mean, he's thought of as a 4-man, but he can play the 3. He can also be a small ball 5, so I would call him like a 3.75, which gives you a lot of flexibility if you're coaching.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
And if you don't get out on Murray, he will torch you. Lethal from behind the arc.
AI outside, takes it from 10, and yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And it's 7 points for Aldridge.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Down low, here's Murray, rejected by AI.
I'll tell you what, AI pounced on that one like a big cat.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Harris. Davis Bertans checks in for the Spurs. Derek White comes in for DeJounte Murray. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 12, and that one is good by Beasley.
And, you know, it's obvious he's a talented scorer. I mean, that's a given. A guy you can depend on to get it done in a lot of ways.
Now, here's AI. 23 points for him the last game against Oklahoma City.
And don't let his defensive work get passed over. With all his steals, he was just as valuable on D as he was at the other end.
Murray, no good. San Antonio leading. Here's Aldridge, and the dunk by Aldridge.
Well, you know, that's exactly how you run the offense. AI is a smart player. He's an instinctive player, and he's unselfish, too.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Nice game. Great performance by LaMarcus Aldridge.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Ryan is checked in for Jokic. Jonathan Motley comes in for Paul Millsap. Juan Hernan-Gomez, he's checked in for Porter. And Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray. And San Antonio also making a switch. Walker's checked in. And Bryant kicks to Beasley. Here's Motley. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And that one's good. AI.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Stolen by AI. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. San Antonio making a switch here. Rubio's checked in. Millsap and Jokic, the pair inside. Murray and Harris, the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Murray. He had 22 points in the win against Golden State. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Thunder was outstanding. He scored 23 points and was his usual self on the defensive side with a number of steals. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. Yeah, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Greg, something really stoked his fire. Man, there was no holding him back. And when a player is that locked in, you just got to sit back and enjoy the ride.
And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the commitment, guys, from Murray on defense, moving his arms all around and coming up with steals as a result. Active arms and hands, a big part of it.
Now, here's AI. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And here are the Nuggets now, after the basket by San Antonio. Harris with it. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Elbow shot. And that one goes long.
Boy, the defense had gone to sleep, so you got to knock that one down.
There's the pass to DeRozan. And the layup's good off the glass. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. A nice shot by Harris.
You can tell Gary Harris is thinking of firing that shot even as the pass is coming his way.
It's AI on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Here's AI, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Davis Bertans, and it's Mills in for Bryn Forbes. The shot and game clock separated by 4. It's AI on the wing, covered by Beasley. And AI with the stuff.
And they are going toe-to-toe here tonight, guys. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
Yeah, these teams evenly matched, Greg, trading hits and refusing to give up any advantage.
Wide open look here for Murray, and off the front iron, and in it goes. Murray's got 11 points.
And Murray is really deadly with the catch-and-shoot jumper. When the defense isn't playing up on him, he has no problem going right up with him.
And that's it. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter where he is on the floor either, Greg. He's making it look very easy. He's looking to score the ball.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for San Antonio, we've got DeRozan, Aldridge out there with Medu. Then it's AI, and it's Murray in at the 1 spot. And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray outside. That's good. He's 5 for 9. Clark, give us a little insider's look. Which players do you look at as gamers? You know, guys who are always ready to put out extra effort and go the extra mile.
Man, there's so many guys that fall into that category, Kevin. It's almost unfair to try to pull some names out, but you look at the way they play, guys like Russell Westbrook, Draymond Green, LeBron James. I think Kevin Durant is much that way. He gives great effort and energy to his craft. Steph Curry is a little different, but still provides that and plays with such an exuberance and joy. You know, Marcus Smart is a guy who I think does all the little intangible things that just have a way of making a positive impact on his team. So I don't have enough time to give you the full list, but those are a few of the guys that come to mind.
Yeah, great examples. Here's AI following the basket by Jokic. Here's AI. It's stolen by Harris. To the middle. Here's Porter. Murray right side. Millsap in the corner. Oh, good on the 3.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Denver calls timeout. AI really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. It's AI with the drive. Aldridge, good.
You know, I applaud the unselfishness there. AI has the green light to let it fly from anywhere, but right there, he shared the sugar.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Morris dishes to Bryant. Back to Morris. Here's Motley. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Bryant against Aldridge. Hernan Gomez. And again, Denver no good.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. AI up top, defended by Bryant. And Aldridge, the basket on the assist by AI. Aldridge has got 15.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Denver's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pass to Motley. No good on that one. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
Beasley with the steal. In the corner, it's Morris. A three-pointer, no good. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Nine seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Porter. And DeRozan sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Beasley with a clean look. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Beasley's got his third basket of the night. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Spurs. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Bryant is out there with Jokic. Then it's Porter. Then there's Murray. And it's Beasley in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Millsap comes in for Bryant, and Harris subbed in for Beasley. Murray's checked in for the Spurs. AI passes to Aldridge over Jokic, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And, you know, the length and height of Aldridge make him a tough matchup. He's a hard guy to go against, a strong forward that has an impressive mid-range stroke. You know, he's a steady hand at the free throw line, showing tremendous confidence in this one.
Murray kicks to Harris. Back to Murray. Pass to Millsap. Jokic with it. Lock at 6. Over Aldridge. Jokic, no good. To the inside. A nice shot by Medu. And the Spurs lead by 10.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Clark, these days, less emphasis on divisional rivalries, more emphasis, it seems, on conference rivalries. You reading that the same way?
Yeah, I am, and I think part of it is because winning your division doesn't necessarily affect your playoff seeding the way it used to. And I think if we get rid of conferences, the rivalries could shift again. So I've already laid out my position on conferences. Let's stay East and West.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He said, guys, we have got to get back in transition, run on the court and score in our early offense, and that will help our transition defense. Let's see if they can pick up the tempo, Kevin.
Here's AI. Makes it off the glass. AI's got the lead up to 10 now for the Spurs.
Well, you know, it's really difficult to slow down a great scorer once he gets going, and AI having one of those nights.
Here's Millsap. San Antonio with the rebound. Medu's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Porter kicks to Jokic. Passes it to Murray. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And they're just playing fast and loose. Sometimes that'll burn you.
You know, can't afford these kinds of mistakes right now, Greg. It's as simple as that. They're making it hard on themselves.
AI passes to Medu. The kick out to Aldridge. Spurs passing it around. Murray surveying the D. Inside. Millsap finds Porter. Murray for three. But they'll get another chance. Now here is Harris. Defense is right there. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harris has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nuggets.
Nice looking outside stroke by Harris. Give him room to pull the trigger, and he'll light you up from there.
AI right side. Baseline jumper. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And stolen by Aldridge. Murray against Harris. It's AI on the wing. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
This is where you want to attack. AI not one to settle. Challenging the defense inside. I love it.
Now here's Porter. Now the pass to Murray. Stolen by AI. On the wing, Porter. DeRozan defending. Porter kicks to Murray. Stolen by AI.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Spurs.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
Well, once they'd taken the first 2 from them, you could just sense how this one was going to go.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for AI.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
To the inside, Jokic, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Here's AI, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, guys, here you go. I mean, AI is a tough guy to deal with. You're eager to contest the shot. That time, a little too eager.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
First free throw is good.
Kevin, we've seen success come out of the G League, but when it comes to AI, that's on another level. I mean, the passion he brings really carries over to every member on this team. You know, one thing for sure, the G League will always be able to say AI turned his career around with us. Now, that's AI putting in the work, but it also speaks, I think, to the opportunities that the G League provides.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.